Да-да-да. Раз, два, три.
Yes?
I need to talk to you.
Of course.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory.
Or he thought you weren't
Maybe. It unlocked, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda...
Those events started your family.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. I'll let you get back.
I'll be here if you need me.
I've seen things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it.
You keep that going, you just might live as long.
Also, don't call me...
Oops.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear...
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Got any stories?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting...
There's just some... The absolute single-mindedness. So, Chosen. If they hit your shields, take a step back. Let me handle them. Bet you anything they're not used...
Tell me more about
Fire and explosives are good against... Or anything, really.
Generally? There's...
Ha! There sure is.
You mentioned that people generally...
Me and my outfit were pinned down during a skirmish with... So I pull off my usual stunt, charge, pop my flamethrower, and get ready to Turns out, I crashed Never seen a pack of mercs panic that badly before.
Tell me more about fighting...
Ascendant. Pop that little orb, then shoot him in the head, just like anything else.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking.
Hey, what's shaking?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to...
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chat.
You know it.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Pathfinder.
Just wondering what you think of how...
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We'll talk...
I know it.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Drag, I'm working with Vectra to track down prosthetic gel and those other items we discussed.
You're too good to me, Doc.
Nothing for me. Playing favorites, Lexi? What? No?
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the
A civilization where everyone had a place. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being... When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me, that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too. Back again? Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in a makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
After 4 years with Asari Commandos... A pack of...
Choking hazard.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
What's going on?
I should get back to things.
Sounds... Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Homovios and Prodromos.
Anomaly detected. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, we're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow some key positions, Connor Supply. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to...
I saw the brief. I'm making sure you changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real build. Oh, and Pathfinder. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on when you come back later. Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on Eos after you get back.
Just looking for a status report.
Not much to report. We're making life up as we go.
Any insights about the people?
I only work with Addison. She's by the...
And the other?
I only work with Addison.
Anything you'd say if you weren't?
If I wasn't in their direct employ, outposts deal with Addison. She deals with the others. And I don't envy her.
What can you say about the...
Exacting bunch, as the science types always are. Not quite gold rush, not honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
Tell me about yourself.
August Bradley, retired from the Alliance. I joined the initiative because it's a frontier.
Any
A niece on Earth. We didn't talk after my sister passed.
It's a shame we drift apart like that.
Yes, well, we stay out of people's grief.
My father, your sister.
We stay out of people's grief.
What is that? Stay out?
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block. The thing is, you and your father, not unique. Every initiative species, except maybe a sub, everything we build begins. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
How do you keep it from just...
I let it. What's that old saying? That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
What's behind naming the out?
It means forerunner. Language. That ownership is key to the initiative. That's how you convince a bunch of civilians to... As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus, what we build and how we organize, we get...
We'll talk...
Oh, and Pathfinder, what I said about grief, every pirate we brought to the... Maybe think about that when shooting does...
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade. Though I hear you've got better nicks.
You know?
I worked with her on... But I need ground under my feet. And soon, hopefully, trade will flourish on Eos.
So how did you end up?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer.
Really?
I left mine back home. Or... Still...
Is Eos trading?
Right now, just the Nexus. But I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more. The Nexus furnished us with the base. The labs can't work without good logistics. they'll have it. Ah, Petra, you're lucky to have her. The mutineers tried to convince her to join. If Vetronix has advice for you, I'd listen.
See you later.
And have you noticed how clean the air smells?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Of course, the best thing about the rebellions was Shiakur, the warlord, my ancestor.
Every Krogan propping up a bar says she's their ancestor.
But how many have the clan brands to prove it?
Never wanted to get that close.
Well, now's your chance. They're on my...
I'll take your word for it, Drac.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Nice work.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
First steps mark the brave and dead. Old Krogan saying.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within safe levels. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal. Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Experiencing radiation damage. Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Simple way to know you did good. More people walking than buried.
Guessing even you weren't around for the Rachni Wars.
Before my time, but you could still see the aftermath when I was young. Ruined cities devoured from below, smoke still pouring out of old nests, centuries after my people burned them out, and the bleached skulls of Rachni queens in the dust.
Wow.
We learned a lot from the Rachni, nearly learned how to go extinct.
Got them all.
Radiation levels normal. Life support at 100%. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder. My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably. Life support levels critical. Please seek safety. Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable. Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me that...
If you were an Asari commando, you'd be heading for retirement with honors by now.
Ugh. Wait, would I get free booze?
I don't.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her.
The Scourge may have destabilized this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Hostiles ahead! Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
Wonder if the Ark survived.
Let's hope so.
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Watching the corners.
Duran, he R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Cat.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
All systems green. We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Get us qual time you have.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Mason Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Get over here.
That's a human.